Hello, early again. It is 3:30 in Las Vegas, 11:30 in London, and 16:30 in lines on this Monday, the 9th of November, 2020. It's been a little bit happening over the weekend. That's where we start. We start with Propeller Aero and their senior sales engineer. That's a European job for Propeller Aero. Nice people, very nice people at Propeller Aero. Staying in, well, Australian company, almost staying in Australia. Lifesaver Drone Outreach Program, employment opportunities. If you're inclined to STEM teaching, then that could be for you, and that looks quite interesting. I'm pity I'm a few thousand miles away from that, but that looks like a very interesting opportunity in Australia. And then kicking off this week, still in Australia now, World of Drones and Robotics Congress. I'm not zoomed in enough to see exactly which day that is. That starts on, but it's very soon, isn't it? 12th and 13th, there we are. Right, and then another job, this time in the UK, in sunny Reading, Reading, just west of London, and that's Regional Sales and Partner Manager for Altitude Angel. And says things like perk box. I have no idea what that means. Things like that. So things that young people will understand when applying for jobs to be had with Altitude Angel there. Then moving on down up the list, a funky advert dropped in my inbox for a hybrid drone generator, big delivery drone solution. So just a power generation for your in the air. I could have done with that a couple of years ago for an airship project actually. And perhaps this is where it starts getting more interesting. Aerodyne Japan, an ACSL partner to develop level 4 drone autonomy infrastructure Asian market. Japan is underlying that it's not happy with DJI gear, like a lot of other places. So we'll come on to that again in a second. Then PrimeCore, the ultimate solution. That's a webinar to go to for the launch of that product. So there's a little bit in there about that product, but not entirely all the full details. And then the big news for today, Sony launches drone project Air Peak. And nope, nobody has any idea what that is. That's come out of the blue. There's a quad motor and an arm in the sneak peek video, but nobody knows what that really is. And I think it could be linked to the fact that Japan, like America, is following America's lead and is banning the use of DJI gear or Chinese, I should say, Chinese gear for government work. So maybe that's meant Sony are going to stick their head above the parapet and join the drone world, or maybe it's just a camera or something like that. It could be any number of things, couldn't it? So that's Air Peak coming out of Sony. We will have to wait with bated breath to see what that is. It says being revealed as the year unravels. So that's it. That's the stories for today, Monday, the 9th of November in 2020. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't talk to people. That's not strictly true, is it? But look after yourselves wherever you are. I'll have sometime tomorrow. We'll do a similar drone news story. And don't forget, tomorrow, Tuesday, 2100 GMT, is our normal weekly chat of nonsense when we'll be discussing Air Peak and, more importantly, the new CAP 722 changes in the UK. There's some subtle, huge changes in there. 2-meter wingspan and remote ID being actually for law enforcement now. Used to be for safety and security, but they've subtly changed the wording and the requirements. So is it the end of model aircraft flying in the UK? I wonder. That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. See you tomorrow. See you Tuesday, 2100 GMT. Bye for now.